Well, I've seen some fancying before, but you're good. Your go. Relax.
God damn it. Yeah.
You're getting the table real wet.
All right. Let's see how much more you got.
And here we go.
Excuse me.
You mind your hands now.
How's your luck? Ah, you're back. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
Now, let me see.
Good morning to you. Need a rest with all that nothing you've been doing, huh? I pay other people to do the work. Thanks.
Governor's wife comes here sometimes, though I doubt you'll see her. My grandpa was an aristocrat, you know. Pure-blood Englishman. If he saw me doing this for a living, he'd probably kill me. Seen what you're after? Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco, in case you ever need to butter him up. Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move.
Oh, come on, move!
It's all good. All of it. This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. Here. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Swear time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon. I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine Rhodes people let the standards slip, let me tell you. St. Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know. A lot of folks like that. The things the ladies of Rhodes say to each other when they're browsing these shelves, like they forget I exist. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? I would boast about how this is the best general store in town, but let's face it, this is the only general store in town. What choice do you have? This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Okay. That's popular. Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. What is that? Is that smell? Is that you? I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine roads people let the standards slip, let me tell you. See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. What's caught your eye? Saint Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes. The things the ladies of Rhodes say to each other when they're browsing these shelves, like they forget I exist. You should have started a store, Roughneck. This is a real adventure. See that display over there? Arranged that myself. What the hell am I doing with my life? Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco, in case you ever need to butter him up. Always running out of that. A lot of folks like that. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. It's all good. All of it. So, you one of those vagrants? One who works in packs? I swept the floor for an hour after I closed last night. Lost in thought. Might be losing my mind. Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town. Yep. Seen what you're after? No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Swear time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? What's caught your eye? Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. St. Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes.
Need a rest with all that nothing you've been doing, huh? Who are you to judge?
My grandpa was an aristocrat, you know, pure-blood Englishman. If he saw me doing this for a living, he'd probably kill me. What is that? Is that smell? Is that you?
That should be good.
So long.
Hello, you look hungry.
Ride the stage. I'll give you a good price.
Can I get a ride?
Where's your destination?
Can you take me to Valentine, please?
That ain't no quick ride, so let's get going. Hey! Whoa there!
Yeah.
Okay, this is it.
Thanks for that, partner. All the best.
Evening.
Let's go, girl.
Hang on a second there, friend.
How are you?
Colm O'Driscoll told me expressly to shoot anyone I saw around here, but me, I'm my own man. There's
Watch
something
yourself.
up with this one, I can tell. You must be in the wrong town. Clear off. Best be leaving now.
Evening, friend.
I'm getting along.
Son of a bitch!
Welcome back.
You have a fine evening.
Maybe there are better guys in other towns. That's true. What have we here? Your breath is so
Welcome back,
bad,
sir.
It's damn near curling my hair.
What's it to be? You can come back after a drink if you like.
Turn the lights out.
Aw, you're sweet.
Are you here for a drink or a trim?
Hi, Phyllis. Care to have some fun?
No, thank you.
Enjoy your evening alone. How you keeping? Hey, don't.
You ain't born here right.
See that fella they hanged the other day? Word is he didn't do it. Yep. Can't tell you how I know, but I believe it.
I've been having fun.
No commotion in the upstairs rooms last night, and not that kind of commotion either. All quiet when I went up though.
Place is getting worse by the day.
Here old Keen hasn't got a good word to say about Smithfields. No surprises there.
I don't trust people from that country. You can keep England.
Well then,
Seeing as you're here, why not leave looking better than when you came in?
My. Am I lucky I ran into you? Feel like having a good time right now?
Thank you. It looks good.
All right. So you're not into pretty ladies.
Here I thought the sky's the most beautiful thing I'd see today.
Careful now. I ain't a sweet girl.
Mister. Bar's right over there if you need a drink. All right. Guess we're all
You
good.
ain't scaring nobody.
I think I
You watch it.
Hey, sugar.
what's your poison?
For a roll in the hay?
Give me something to drink, anything.
Here.
Hey, you're the fella that fought Tommy, ain't you? That was some fight. You boys slugged it out fair and square.
Hello.
Except maybe him throwing you through the window like he did. I don't know if you've seen him since, but he ain't all there. Like the lamp's lit, but there's no one home. But like I said, you fought fair. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, cheers to you, mister. I'll leave you to your drink.
Nothing new under the sun.
That's the room. Excuse me.
Watch it.
Mister. I'm game.
Thanks, partner.
Clear! I need to pass. For the love of God.
Hello again.
Can I get a room, please?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, I hear you out there. Laughing at me. Oh, let's go the hell away.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? Then it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
You won't.
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Tristan. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yeah. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your luck.
I'll have one, Phil.
3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
sin will catch us all. So drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy, boys. Where's the money? It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get here.
You're fine man, Fenton. Fine man.
We got
let's
work to
do,
do, my boys. Let's go.
Over here, Fenton.
From
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
drink up, folks, or you'll make Fenton mad.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Come on, keep Fenton busy. You won't like him when he's bored.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy!
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
You think we wouldn't find you?
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
You think we wouldn't find you?
There's more to your right.
You are so bitch.
Behind us on there, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out.
Look out on your right.
Both those sons of bitches dead!
To your right. There's more to your right. You fools are playing the wrong game.
We're trapped and surrounded.
This is what I signed up for. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Behind us on there, coming out of the alley.
You're lucky you get a brain to smell.
That hit the liquor. Look out, more of them.
Oh, both those sons of bitches dead!
Good shot. To your right. You fools are playing the wrong game.
Think you can steal from us? You're...
Hate it. I see it. How many are there? They really are happy about this.
That's our booze, sick bastards.
You think we wouldn't find you?
That's him dealt with.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Look out on your right.
Ah! Twitchy. Dead man. Ah! This is all but over. Ah!
Yep. You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
Gentlemen.
That horse don't listen.
He was nice, yes? You know, I never came to America until I was a man. There. 17. We grew up quick in Vienna. Perhaps too quick.
Okay, girl.
Beating that watchman could steal some time.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hi there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he as big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the... Easy! So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. We're back on the road. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
What are you doing? See, I said I should drive.
Yeah.
about them Greys, English.
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Yep, we're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? While the average man sups on... We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, And that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
It should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. All right, next. That's good. That should do it. Should be enough for here. That's good for here.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you. Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
I got the redhead! I'll enjoy killing you! Somebody shoot him already!
You get those fields properly going.
You ain't leaving!
Got some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Stay with me!
This is a goddamn mess.
Look out! There's more of them! You wait! Got it this time!
Better get paid real well for this.
Bloody right! I've had it with these bastards!
There goes out right out of here.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur!
Glad you're having fun.
The wagon we saw coming earlier. You nicked the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guards coming in. All right, let's steal some horses from the stables and get out of here.
David! No, we got trouble. Take cover.
Where are these bastards coming from? This way. Goddamn heads off! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them? Ah!
They didn't tell me nothing. Bloody right. This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur!
Glad you're having fun.
Look out! There's more of them!
Shit. Now those horses are bolted.
That supply wagon that came in had horses.
Go on then, lead the way.
More guards coming in! You're paying for this! You're in a situation here! Bastard! Why are you shooting? I got the redhead! Stay with me! Look out! Here come more of them! You want
here, you get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Easy. More men up ahead. You're dead. Here goes straight out the front gate.
Let's go.
That's one into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. All right, come on, take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy. We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Follow me. Don't slow down for nothing. More men up ahead. Got me. Straight out the main gate. Come on. Easy. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Hello, Charles. Well, reckon I'll try and get some rest.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello.
Kieran.
I know you can hear me.
How are you doing?
You did good with that Gray's business.
Doing well. Like I told you, I was born burning down manor houses.
Let's just hope it was all worth the trouble.